So here I'm going to show you how you can use one of your creator cards. So if I just bring this one in, so this is the Bethlehem and that's what we're going to demo. As you can see from the actual die, you actually get two. The amazing thing about these ones is these cut into your card or out of your card. And I'm going to show you how you can use them cutting into your card. So what we're going to do is bringing in our Gemini Junior plates. These will go through the Gemini Junior, depending obviously on the cardstock that you use. So I've got a piece of black card, which happens to be 7.5 inches by 5 3/4. So let's bring in our die facing down. Now what I want to do is, I want to kind of have it centrally from the left and the right, but maybe just further up at the top just here, leaving a bit more space down at the bottom that you can see. So then all that I'm just going to do is tape that down. So place that there. Place a bit of tape just to the other side. That's just going to hold it and secure it. So because it is one of our wafer thin dies, it is still just our plastic shim, it's our magnetic shim, and then it's our top cutting plate. So we're just going to run that one through just there. So having the ability of being able to cut into your card obviously means that you can go direct right into your card blank. So if you want to do larger cards, really quick, really simple, but really effective and elegant, that gives you that option. So now, if I take all these wee bits out, so if I peel that one off and just gently take off the tape, so taking that one off and then taking that one off, slightly peeling that, we're just going to get rid of all these bits. Now, because this is Bethlehem, it's a nativity scene, this would look gorgeous if you were to maybe paper piece certain bits back in, or maybe use your inks or sparkles on the background. You can have so much fun. But all that I'm just going to do now is remove all them so you can then see, let's just bring in a bit of white card so you can see all that detail within that Bethlehem just there. So then what I've also done beforehand is I've just taken a piece of gold card. So this is just our satin card, but it could be our glitter or it could be our mirror. And I've just cut it just so it's slightly smaller than the black card, and then I've ran it through with that same die. So then all that I'm going to do is let's just take a bit of cardstock, and I'm just going to use my adhesive spray. So this is just our permanent one. You could use your dotty tape runner or your double-sided adhesive sheet. Then all that I'm just going to do is just a few sharp blasts just onto the back. So that's just going to adhere adhesive to the detail. So we'll just leave that just a second or two just to start to evaporate. And then what we can do is bringing in our gold layer again. So this can come in and we're just going to kind of shadow it. So what I like to do is I like to place it pretty much bang on top, and then I just pull it down slightly to the right hand side. And then all that we're going to do is just going to pop it straight over the top, just pull it down ever so slightly, and then we're going to press it into place. So if I press all these bits in, I'm just going to press like that. Then here we go. You can see we've got that gorgeous scene all in the black, but you'll be able to just see you've got that gold just popping out just to the side. Because it's satin, it just adds that extra bit of wow to it. So then all that I've done beforehand is I've done one exactly the same, but I've just popped foam pads already around the back. You could use your glue gel if you so wish. It's entirely up to yourself. And I've also just brought in a card blank. So this is ivory. You can use white, but ivory just helps to pull all these colours in that you can see there. So in case you wonder, the card blank, it is 8 1/4 inches by 6 1/4 inches. So now I've taken one of my background papers. If you want to know, this is from our nativity collection. However, you could use any of your sparkle pens. Imagine creating your own background that's got all that sparkle within them. You could use any of your water reactive ink pads. You could use your glitters with your double-sided sheets. So many different things that you could use. So all that I'm just going to do is I'm just going to place that within the middle of my card blank. So press that into place. I'm then going to bring in my die cut design, and then again I'm just going to centralize it within the middle of the card blank, and I'm going to press just to commit. Then what I've done within that gold layer, you've got these wee stars that actually die cut out, and you've even got some. If I bring the die in, take the waste out, you've got them where they die cut just there and there. So what I've just done is I've just saved 3 of them, and then I've just taken a sentiment from my Christmas stash, and then we're just going to add that on just to finish it off. And this will show you that although I've done the layers beforehand with the double-sided foam pads, it really is quite quick to make a gorgeous card. However, it still looks elegant, it still looks effective, and it still looks stunning. So let's do 1, 2, 3 when it comes to the stars. So in no order, I'm just going to place one that way. We're going to bring one in that way. It doesn't matter which way that they face. You know, stars aren't identical every single time. Press that. Obviously, any tacky glue, it does dry clear. So then there we go. That goes to show you how you can create a really simple but gorgeous, elegant card using our Christmas Create a Card dies.